when lives are on the line.
Are there any obvious injuries?
These men and women will risk theirs
The lad who was driving's got blood coming out of his face.
to save yours.
RTC trap.
They deal with the most serious injuries.
The patient is described as bleeding heavily.
Right directly below his ear.
There's a lot of blood there.
The most critical illnesses.
The reports of a male who's in cardiac arrest, and without any action, the patient will die.
The two Yorkshire Air Ambulances cover Britain's biggest county.
He's fallen 30 foot from the roof. Oh, yeah.
He's got a big cut to his head.
5 million people rely on them
All right, sorry, sweetheart.
to deliver cutting-edge emergency medicine
We're just going to go to sleep. He's not looking particularly good.
at high speed.
If you can activate your major hemorrhage protocol.
Every day brings high stakes.
Hey, Patrick. How are we doing? Looks a little bit pale and sweaty, so we're not quite sure how poorly he is at the moment. Take some deep breaths.
We've created an extrication route through the rear of the vehicle.
High risks.
My sister shouts, "Dad!" And he dropped the quad into a hole and he was flying through the air.
Are you struggling to breathe? You appear to be.
He says he's all right.
He's not.
Probably isn't.
And high drama.
71-year-old gentleman's come off his motorbike. They don't really remember what happened. It looks like his femur's gone. Right. He's doing really well to tolerate it.
It's mid-afternoon at the Nostell Air Base, and a neighbouring ambulance service is on the line to dispatcher George.
I'll just quickly track it and see how long it'll take them, but I highly like I'll probably be setting them off with that, to be fair. RTC, 2 people trapped, 1 going quiet.
Is it cold?
I'm going to send you on it.
The accidents happened on Lancashire's border with Yorkshire, 45 miles from base, 16 minutes flying time.
Secure the front, secure the back. Let's go.
Pilot Lee is racing Dr. Neil and paramedics Al and Pete to the aid of ground crews in a Pennine country lane.
Update from scene. This is a van versus car. The concern in particular is for 1 male which is strapped who is in and out of consciousness. Approximately 70-mile-an-hour impact, 70 head-on.
Okay.
The team know the nature of the impact means the trapped man's life could be in real danger.
Well, nearest trauma centre will be Preston, nearest hospital will be Blackburn.
Both of which have got helipads if we fly. Yeah, it's Preston by a mile, isn't it? We're going to be clear of those wind power turbines if you're happy, mate. Yeah. 2 minutes, guys. It's just in the lee of this hill.
Possibly visual 9 o'clock.
Yeah, got it, thank you.
The car and a van have collided in a cutting. Getting the patient to the helicopter could be tricky.
Eyes on the tail.
Thanks, guys, you're clear out.
The team are joining a major rescue operation led by local firefighters.
Well, we've got a gentleman that's trapped in his vehicle at the moment. He's trapped by this blue vehicle here.
Mechanic Patrick Marshall was driving home from the garden centre with his wife Deborah. She's now in an ambulance, but her husband's pinned in the driver's seat.
Wife's got C-spine pain and hip pain. Patrick is complaining of pain to his C-spine, his clavicle, his left arm, his chest. Physically trapped. Fire officers are going to put him on a board and remove him out the back. If it becomes time critical, what they're going to do is come out this side window.
Well, I don't think he's going to be coming out for a while, to be fair.
Hey, Patrick. How are we doing?
Oh, can I have this arm? Is that okay? Will it come with me? All right. All right, just relax.
Al is taking over Patrick's care as firefighters prepare to extricate him.
Where does it hurt mainly, Patrick?
Got to check my collarbone, my chest, and
Okay.
top of my back. Oh.
You're doing really well.
He needs to get a cannula into his wrist so he can give him pain-killing drugs.
Marvellous. Let's get a monitor and do some obs. What's the plan, lads?
We're going to put this back window out.
Okay.
So we can help support him on the longboard when we go out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, crack on.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Patrick, it'll be a bit of a noise. We're going to put this back window out, okay?
The team need to safeguard Patrick's spine, so he's going to be removed from the car through the boot. Dr. Neil is concerned about Patrick's breathing.
2 patients have got minor injuries, and there's a third gentleman who's trapped in the driver's seat of the red car. He's complaining of chest pain and various other aches and pains, particularly in his back and his neck. And he looks a little bit pale and sweaty, so we're not quite sure how poorly he is at the moment.
Patrick is going to be given ketamine. It was developed as a tranquilizer for vets, but has proved to be very effective in human patients.
Are you ready for extricating now then, yeah?
Yeah.
Right. We can get some bodies outside. Where do you want us here? Around where paramedic is.
Firefighters are about to start freeing their patient, but Patrick badly needs pain relief.
Really? And then I'll pull it up. Right, Patrick, give me that hand. I'm just giving you that strong painkiller now.
But the ketamine will take time to work.
Take some deep breaths. Is that pain any better, Patrick? No.
Patrick's broken bones mean every movement is agonising.
Right, come inside. We need to slide him up from his position now onto this. Can we slide him back on seat first? Right, let's get him out. Come on. Yeah, your collarbone, mate.
Al's going for a bigger dose.
Is that a bit better now, Patrick? There we go.
Inch by inch, he's being lifted from his seat.
But what we've done is stabilised the vehicle, made it so that it's immobile, and we've created an extrication route through the rear of the vehicle to get the casualty out on a longboard in case there's any sort of spinal injuries.
Are we committed to flying him, or do you want to have a look first?
He's had some ketamine, so we're going to end up good travelling one way or the other, so we might as well fly him.
1, 2, 3. Straight onto this board, guys, either side of it. Lads underfoot, just be careful. If you can. Keep up with his head, keep up with his head. Thank you. Right, just...
I've got his head.
Patrick, open your eyes for me. Do you remember I told you I was giving you that really strong painkiller? Do you remember?
Ketamine gives patients temporary amnesia. He'll remember nothing of this. The team fears Patrick has also broken his pelvis.
Probably get the binder on now before we scoop.
On you, Julia.
Ready for a roll.
He's being put on a rigid stretcher, and a tight binder is stopping his pelvis moving.
What's hurting, Patrick? Which bit's hurting?
Patrick's becoming withdrawn. It's a worrying sign.
When we get to the back of the helicopter, we're going to the left-hand side.
They're going to fly him to the major trauma centre in Preston, but all Patrick is worried about is his wife.
Don't be rude there. She's not with you in the helicopter? No.
She's in the ambulance, buddy.
It's a 10-minute flight. Their patient may need emergency surgery on arrival.
That's from 98. We've lifted scene and we're routing to Preston. Over. 5 minutes run, guys.
Throughout the flight, Al and Neil are monitoring their patient's vital signs.
Just going into Preston to land on. You are clear on the left, mate. And 8 landing Preston.
He's now minutes from specialist care.
Feel cold, do you? No.
Patrick's case will shortly be taken over by the hospital trauma team. His injuries may be life-changing.
First, you've got Steve and Gav.
Steve and Gav.
At RAF Topcliffe, paramedic Rachel and pilot Colin are planning the week ahead.
Third, you've got Georgina and Pete Rhodes.
Yeah.
Mikey and Kit.
Yeah.
Andy Crow and Gav.
But now, the scramble phone is ringing.
Fair dues. Right, well, thanks very much for that, love.
They're being sent to the Yorkshire Dales.
Right, ready when you are.
Okay, engines at both to fly.
Even at 170 miles per hour, it's a 20-minute flight for Rachel and paramedic James.
Autopilot's in.
Auto trim and brief.
Back in the back.
Yeah, good to go.
They're flying towards one of Yorkshire's highest peaks.
We're heading out towards Pennygen for a gentleman who's come off a quad bike, from what we can gather. He's about 74, he's known to have some previous cardiac history, and he's also complaining of chest pain, so obviously we need to try and rule out whether it's cardiac chest pain, whether it's an actual injury that's causing the chest pain.
We've got very little idea on location at the moment, so we're having to just go with this gut feeling for Penny Ghent itself, and then hopefully we'll get a better location en route.
S99, got the iPad, I believe no grid as yet. We're just heading for Penny Ghent, showing a current ETA of about 11 minutes.
Roger, mate, that's all received. I've still got the caller on the line. They're struggling for reception. I think the amount of downloaded WhatsApp words for that location is approximately 1 mile from where the patient is.
It's the other side of Halton Gill looking at this.
Halton Gill, yeah.
Where the patient is quite rural, so we're using an app called What 3 Words. This is a really useful tool, especially for people who like to go out walking, like to be outdoors. And it's a way for us to be able to pinpoint where somebody is. Basically, everywhere in the world has a 3 metre by 3 metre square, and each square has got its own 3 random words, which means that we can find them a lot quicker than if we didn't have this facility.
Well, the wind's behind us. We'll just find where we're going. Looks a little bit breezy looking at some of the water on there.
Something at 1 o'clock, they're up there, and she's pointing up the hill.
I'm going with informant.
How's that? Happy with that?
I think it's just going to be more
landing
landing with the skids right and not landing him in a gruff.
Just come forward because of the skids. Okay, that's a bit better for slope.
Colin has managed to land them on a mountain which is almost 2,000 feet high. It's a rugged landscape.
Ooh. Yeah, there's a big hole there. Careful. James, there's a big hole there. I've just fallen down. Careful.
He fell down this hole on the left side.
Ooh.
I saw him and he was like a red dog, like flying a long way through the air.
Hello, sweetheart. What do we call you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, I'm Rachel.
74-year-old Gar Lund is a farmer and was rounding up his sheep when his quad bike went into one of the large holes this fell side is littered with.
How are you doing?
Not so bad, Sally.
Not so bad, are you? Right. Do you want to tell me what's going on?
Yeah, if he says he's all right,
he's not.
He probably isn't.
Fair enough.
He's in a bad way.
Ow.
Can I just borrow your wrist, sweetheart? Where have you got pain? There.
Yeah, I've got a grid for you just for safety.
Are you struggling to breathe? You appear to be. All right.
Gar's daughters knew something was seriously wrong, despite their dad's tough nature.
We were gathering all these sheep. We'd got them ready to go home for shearing. Next minute, my sister shouts, "Dad!" And he dropped the quad into a hole and he was flying through the air when she saw him. I didn't see any of it. I was happily going round my sheep. So the quad was like that when we first found him, and he was laid going.
Right, I'm just going to have a quick listen to your chest, sweetheart, all right? If I can find my stethoscope.
Is it warm enough?
It is warm enough at the moment.
Just monitor?
Just monitor for the time being, yeah.
All right, OK.
Whereabouts did you land? Did you land where you sat now?
No. I found him.
Front at bike.
Yeah.
In front of bike?
So yeah, the bike had gone in that way.
Yeah.
This was the front tyre. And Dad was about laid on this hump somewhere.
Right, OK, but you've got up, have you got up and moved with assistance? Did you guys help him?
Yes.
OK. And have you got any pain anywhere else other than your chest, sweetheart?
This side, really.
Just that side? Right, same again. I just want you to take some nice steady breaths, not massively deep ones, but... Do you remember everything that happened?
Yeah.
Yeah?
The bike vanished and I went over the top.
Fair enough. Shall we look at getting you some pain relief and making you a bit more comfortable, because that might help with your breathing? Yeah?
Yeah.
Your dogs are beautiful. Are they good working dogs?
One is.
One is. The other one just comes for the ride. So is this your... how long have you lived up here? I'm gonna guess all your life, aren't I?
I moved in 47.
47? Yeah. Bloody hell. And how old are we?
64 now. No, 74.
Yeah, please, love.
74.
Are you chatting up, Dad? I'm 64. Anything's possible.
Have you had morphine before?
No doubt. Over you.
Obviously, because you're in quite a bit of discomfort with your breathing, just to make it that little bit easier, we're just going to give you a trickle of morphine, all right? Just to make you a little bit more comfortable and just trying to edge off that pain, all right?
Yeah.
Do you want the shelter tent?
Aye, if it's raining, it might not be a bad idea, that. How do we pronounce your name again?
Gar.
Gar.
Just like a sheep goes bar with a G on the front.
Don't make him laugh. Right, we're going to pop you in this. Me and you.
You'll probably need a couple of people to help hold it down as well.
Yeah. Can I borrow two of you to hold it down on outside? Is that all right? Me and your dad are going to go in here.
Don't you be doing out in there that I wouldn't do?
Gar's Yorkshire humour is keeping spirits high, but Rachel is concerned his chest pain could be something serious. She's going to check him over, out of the cold.
Right, sweetheart, if you had to score your pain out of 10, 1 not being much pain, 10 being the worst you can imagine possible, what would you say it was? Bear in mind you're a farmer.
When I did it was near a 10.
And what's it now?
Not so bad that year.
So if you had to score it then, what are you guessing?
3 to 4.
3 or 4? That's farmer talk, that.
It's looking like he's probably got maybe some fractured ribs on that left side. So Rachel's just sorting him out now. She's giving him some analgesia, and then we're going to talk about the easiest way of getting him out, whether or not we take him straight to hospital or whether or not we relocate him to an ambulance.
Where is pain? You could argue it's chest or upper abdo, but there's no bruising or anything coming through. Not complaining of any pain anywhere else. So.
Well,
So the plan is to just try and walk him over there.
Yeah, that's plan A.
What is that big hole?
Oh God! Don't talk to us about holes.
There's no.
You that's caused all this.
Yeah, I'm going to say out of all the ones that you could have drove into, that was the worst one, wasn't it?
Right, just take it steady, sweetheart. Do you want to go behind your dad?
Go behind.
She looks a bit weak, Rach.
Which one? You on about me?
Yeah.
You cheeky mare.
What did he say?
She looks a bit weak. Well, we can take a nice steady walk, and if you need to stop, Gar, we can stop. All right. Would you not normally walk that far either?
He can walk, but it's
slower than that normally.
He prefers to take his mobility scooter if he gets half a chance.
Is that what you class as a mobility scooter?
He's got his own red one at home.
Quad bike, bloody hell. Right, are you warm enough? We're not going to be in here for long. I'll shut this door up, all right?
It looks like Gar's pain is due to broken ribs, but Rachel and James want to fly him to the nearest hospital to be fully checked over.
Ready when you are. Engines about to fly.
And they're unguarded?
Confirm flying guarded, doors, harnesses and stretcher.
Close and secure front right.
All closed and secured.
Gar may face a long stay in hospital and won't be rounding up any sheep for a while.
Ambulance service, is the patient breathing?
Every day, staff at the Yorkshire Ambulance Service Operations Centres take almost 3,000 emergency calls.
How old, sorry?
71.
Is he in a car or the motorbike?
Motorbike.
71?
The patient is a little bit confused, so the information we're telling you is as accurate as
Yeah, thank you, yeah.
And dispatcher Gemma is listening in on one of them.
Hello, Cyclist, job for you.
It's time for Gemma to intervene.
You're going to road traffic near Whitby.
She's sending paramedics Rachel and James from the Topcliffe Air Base.
Okie dokie. Right, let's have a set checks, please, mate.
Yep. So, engine both to flight.
We are on the guarded.
Confirm guarded, doors, harnesses, stretcher.
Closed and secure, right.
All good in the back.
Topcliffe radio, Helimed 98 Alpha, lifting and departing to the northeast.
So, info update. It's a male laid in a bush after a fall from a bike, complaining of neck injury. ECA is 14 minutes away, it's a Tech 2 crew, and the caller states the patient is confused.
An elderly man has fallen from his bike. His confusion could be a sign of a severe head injury.
Trying to see if I can get you out. If you're going to get out this field, there's a bit of a tumble down wall, Rach. I think that's probably going to be the best bet for getting you out there. Yeah, you can see just by that road sign to the right, the DCA. Other side.
Oh yeah, got it.
I think it's a bit slopey on this
side,
bit,
yeah.
just down here, so yeah, you can see where the wall's tumbled down. You'll easily scramble across that, won't you?
Roger.
Their patient has fallen next to a main road. Pilot Harry is landing them in a nearby field.
A little bit of dust, but I'm happy with that.
Yeah. Tail's good.
Cool. Yeah, leave us fully down.
Hello. You alright? Do you want to just give us a quick rundown what you've got up to press?
Basically, he's been coming up the hill.
Yep.
He doesn't really remember himself, but what we assume is he's probably overtaken his end up on this side of the road. He thinks he's probably been knocked out for a little bit. He doesn't really remember obviously landing here, but he's been talking to them throughout.
Yeah.
Pain in left, I think there's probably a bit of a mid-shaft, but I can't really obviously see, but it feels deformed.
Yep.
The confusion is a red flag for Rachel. She's bringing James up to speed.
So, 71-year-old gentleman's been coming up the hill, come off his motorbike, not 100% sure how it's happened, got a bit of event amnesia. This gentleman's a doctor, so he's been on scene since...
arrived as ambulance arrived.
Ah, right, OK, and he's been talking to him throughout. He thinks he's probably lost a bit of consciousness because he don't really remember what happened.
It's thought he might have collided with someone, but there's no sign of another vehicle.
Can I see you down there? Oh, I've got stuck on bush, no unusual there. Hello, sweetheart, I'm Rachel.
Hello there.
What do we call you?
Ian.
Ian. And this lovely young lady's just explained to me what's happened. Do you remember anything more than what's happened?
No.
No? It's all a bit of a mystery, is it?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Well, at least you got out proper gear on. Yeah, so that'll have done you a favour, won't it?
Ian Schofield was riding his bike to Whitby for the day. It's concerning that he has no recollection of how he ended up in the bushes.
Right then, sweetheart, this is going to be a bit awkward, so you'll just have to bear with us. We need to get this board under you. Yeah. Right. Shall we get the helmet off now while we've got a little bit of space? Because once he's on that board, we're not going to... Just...
You've already undone the stock on you, I think. Yeah.
You all right just supporting back of his head, chick, as he pulls it, and we pull it off?
Are you doing it? It's already undone, I think, Ian.
Yeah, it's all undone.
Ian? Yeah.
Like that? Yeah, that's it.
If you pull straps, that's it.
Just try and keep your head still for me, Ian. All right, I've got you.
Oh, got your nose stuck. There we go.
The team suspect Ian has broken his femur. They need to get him onto a rigid stretcher, which will immobilise his leg and prevent internal bleeding.
Just see if we can move this leg a little, Ian, all right?
Whereabouts are you from, sweetheart?
Castleford.
Oh, Cass, I'm from Wakey, me.
Oh, yes.
How long have you been riding?
Since I was a teenager.
Since you were a teenager, so quite a while then.
We just need you to try and keep still for us and let us do the work, really, all right? You might be bumping into this tree a bit. We'll get this board under your bum and then we'll slide you out, all right? So you're going to roll towards us. Yeah, all right. OK, ready? On roll. Ready, steady, roll. Sorry, Ian.
All right, then, on your call at top, we'll go on slide, OK?
OK, on slide, ready, steady, slide. You've done well to end up in here, haven't you?
Yeah, thought you tested us today, didn't you, Ian?
Now that Ian's clear of the trees, the team want to get a closer look at him. Hitting a tree at speed could cause life-threatening injuries.
All right, I'm just going to cut down the front of your trousers, all right?
All right.
You all right, sweetheart?
I'm hurting you a little there.
Sorry.
Yeah.
All right,
It looks like his femur's gone.
Right.
It's doing really well to tolerate it.
An A&E doctor happened to be passing when he saw that Ian had come off the road.
When I got here, the ambulance had just arrived, so I just helped the crew keep him safe and not move him until we could get clearance to the area, get some more help. Some more hands made it safer.
Ian, you look like you broke your femur, mate, on your left leg. Oh, crikey.
Bike for a little while.
He was wearing his helmet and leathers, which is a good thing for him. He looks like he had a break in the long bone in the top of his leg and his thigh, his femur bone, probably in the middle of it, near the bottom. And he couldn't remember what he was talking about, what happened, so he's probably got a head injury.
You all right, sweetheart?
You're getting a bit shaky now, aren't you?
Yeah.
James and Rachel need to straighten Ian's leg to realign the broken bones and avoid further damage during his journey to hospital.
So, Ian, we're going to pull this leg now, OK, which it'll hurt a lot when we pull it, but then it'll not hurt as much afterwards, OK? Yeah. So we just kind of need you to grit your teeth. Yeah. We can't give you too much more morphine because of your blood pressure, but we think that's low because of your leg, all right? Yeah. So I'm going to pull it, all right, and we'll get it tractioned, and like I say, it'll hurt a bit, quite a lot for a short time, then you'll feel better, all right? OK. Yeah. OK, yeah. Ready, steady, now. How's that?
It's a painful procedure.
He's got what looks like an isolated femur fracture, so obviously quite uncomfortable, but he's had some IV pain relief now. He's a little bit more comfortable now, is Ian, than he was before. So the intention is to bob him down to Scarborough. They can have a little look at his leg and we'll give him some more pain relief en route.
Ian is heading to an operating theatre for surgery. His injury is serious and may be life-changing. In the shadow of the peak they call Pennygent, another of the team's patients is home from hospital.
Are you struggling to breathe? You appear to be. All right.
Farmer Gar came off his quad bike while rounding up sheep.
We were gathering all these sheep, so I cut straight across a quad bike to head them off. And unknown to me, there was this pretty great big hole. And I think Vicky had seen me fly through the air at the greatest of speed.
Nice and still, sharp scratch.
I had these broken ribs, and I thought I might have had a punctured lung because my breathing was so difficult.
Gar spent a few nights in hospital, but was lucky to have avoided a punctured lung.
Very grateful to see Air Ambulance coming. Relief that it only took us 15 minutes from middle of Foxtrot Moor back to Airedale. Went through a scanner when I got to hospital and they realised that I had 2 broken ribs at back and 2 at front. We were about 3 days and then we were allowed home for a lot of rest and quite a while before I got back to farm.
Gar is glad his daughters were with him that day, but it hasn't put him off quad biking alone on the farm anymore.
Living out back and beyond, it's nice to know that Air Ambulance is there to help us out in our needy times. If I'd been gathering by myself and the girls hadn't been seeing me fly through the air off bike, I could have been in serious trouble because I couldn't have got in touch with anybody and there was nobody out within a quarter of a mile. I couldn't have got off that moor by myself. It could have been fatal, definitely.
With its coastal paths, national parks and idyllic villages, Yorkshire is a popular place for horse riders. And the Air Ambulance team attend incidents involving riders almost every week. Today, paramedics Paul and Andy are being scrambled to help a rider near York.
Top cliff traffic at 1199 Alpha is lifting to find to the southeast, top cliff traffic.
Fall off a horse and dislocated the shoulder, it sounds of it. I was saying on the course, it sounds like she's in quite a lot of pain, so I think that's why he's sending us.
There's limited information, but Paul knows that falls from horses can be deadly.
We're going to an area just to the east of York, to an area called Shiptonthorpe. It sounds like somebody has fallen off a horse and has potentially dislocated a shoulder. It depends on what's happened to the patient after they've fallen. As you obviously can appreciate, sometimes the horses bolt or jump up or whatever, and she may have landed on the shoulder, but she may have other injuries.
If their patient has broken bones, she could be in danger of bleeding internally. The team have no time to spare.
Is that DCA just coming down the road there on the nose?
Okay.
There's 2 people on the floor there.
Where this plug is?
Yeah, can you see the 2 there by the tractor, looks like?
Yeah, got you.
This grass will start to be circulating.
Yeah, here it comes.
It's harvest time, and the field is full of loose hay.
Oh dear, he's going to love us, isn't he?
Pilot Colin has brought them down safely into the field where their patient is hurt.
Her shoulder's come out.
Okay.
And it's something that's happened before and it's just so...
Is it her right shoulder, is it?
Yeah, that
okay.
one.
What's your name?
Claire.
Claire. Hi, Claire. My name's Paul.
I can't breathe.
All right.
No, because you're breathing too fast, darling.
Let's take your helmet off.
31-year-old Claire Francis is distressed and in pain.
Nice and steady.
It just keeps twinging. Why does it keep twinging?
All right.
Because it's just a muscle, all right? And unfortunately, muscles will go into spasm if you hold it quite tight. Okay?
All right. Yeah.
So that'll help.
Going to give you this. Right. You're going to have to take some nice breaths in, so we need you to control your breathing. But it'll help you to calm down, all right?
Is it just your shoulder then, yeah?
Yeah.
That's it. Nice breath. We'll get some of this in you first, and then we'll have a talk.
No pain in your neck, is there? No. Okay. Right.
Paul needs to examine Claire, but it's proving difficult. She phoned her mum Elizabeth straight after the incident.
She went out for a hack and she was in this stubble field and a fly bit the horse and he bucked and she fell off and her shoulder came out.
So she's not actually fallen off, which is a good thing. However, because she's got a weak joint around her shoulder anyway, obviously it's just now aggravated an old injury, it's dislocated again. I'm going to cut your jacket, don't worry. You just concentrate on breathing that gas, all right? Don't worry. It's one of them feathery ones, we're going to get it everywhere.
Come on.
I know.
Come on.
That gas will help.
Come on.
So, as you said, this has happened before, has it? Yeah?
Just once? More than once? Oh, yeah.
Crikey, you are injury prone.
Did you feel it come out? Yeah.
Right. It's a hole, I think.
Yeah.
Claire's brother also came down to help. It's not the first time he's had this call.
She does love horses and she's trying to get our little girl, who's 2, Pippa, into riding a horse. I think I might be thinking twice about that now. Yeah, she's ridden horses since she was sort of like 8, 9. She's, yeah, she does love them. Like I say, it is a bit of a dangerous hobby sometimes.
There's no tingling in your fingers, is there? There is. I mean, that might be... Is it on both fingers?
That hand, really.
Just that one. Squeeze my hand for me. Okay.
It's absolutely agony.
Yeah, we're going to give you some morphine. All right.
Sort you out.
And then we'll get you into ambulance.
Claire has dislocated her shoulder more than 5 times before. In severe cases, it can cause serious nerve damage and permanent loss of movement. Paul wants to give her stronger pain relief.
Keep taking that for me a minute. Do you want to hang on to it? Hang on to it with your good hand. That's it. You seem to be moving that a bit. Is your pain getting a bit easier?
It is. It's all right, but
Okay.
it's aching.
Is it?
Claire's pain is making it difficult for Paul to treat her.
It just keeps me going.
Oh, that was a vomit bulk, actually.
I want the pain to go.
I know. Have some more of that gas. Hey, have some more of that gas.
I can't move my shoulder.
She's dislocated the shoulder, so the muscles aren't going to be where they used to be, so they're going to start going into spasm, which will cause the pain, which will then start moving the dislocated joint away. And there's a lot of nerves and blood vessels that run actually around your shoulder joint. So obviously, if the bone or part of the bone is pressing against that, although she's not fractured it, that we can see at the minute, obviously that will be causing a heck of a lot of pain, and the slightest movement is going to cause a lot of discomfort.
Ow, 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 ow.
Trust me.
It's hurting so
I know,
much.
it is. Take that gas for me, and we'll support your arm with this sling. The problem is, if we can't support your arm, it is going to hurt.
Ah, God,
okay?
it's hurting me now worse
I
than
know.
ever.
So just move that arm out of the way for me.
As well.
I know.
Move that arm out of the way and let me have your bad arm. Right. Just relax.
But if I let it go, it's going to hurt.
I'm not going to let it go.
Claire is a nervous flyer, but Paul knows that the alternative would be worse.
I don't like flying.
Well, it's like that. Right, you've got 2 choices. You can either go in there and go be really bumpy, and don't get me wrong, that's going to be a bit bumpy. Okay. However, it'll get you to the hospital a lot quicker. Yeah. The reason why we're flying her is simply because it's quite a bumpy journey across the farmer's field back to the road, and the drive time is over half an hour. Although it's not excessive in itself, we could be in hospital in about 10 minutes, so it'd be more comfortable for her, and it'd be a lot better for safety reasons as well in going on the ambulance across the bumpy track.
1, 2, 3, push, 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 push.
Claire's arm has come out of her shoulder socket. It's no surprise she's in pain.
If you need to stop, it's not a drama.
The helicopter will spare Claire the 22-mile journey by road.
We've attracted a bit of hay. Yeah, nothing between here and there apart from another hospital. 14 miles. Right, now there's a big chimney to the south. The wind's southwesterly, so we'll come around, have a look into it, and then approach from the northeast. Yep. Won't be 5 minutes, Claire.
Paul's reassurance is helping Claire get through the flight.
Nice deep breaths on that gas first, Claire. Try and relax. The more you relax your arm, the lower your pain will be. Ah, pad. Yeah, it's there, mate. So I'm going to come along. We'll follow the railway line, keep the chimney your side.
She's being flown to doctors at Hull Royal Infirmary, who'll be able to put her arm back into joint under anaesthetic.
Lay down. Down, London.
In just 10 minutes, Colin is delivering their patient onto the helipad. Claire now faces a painful procedure, and this time, her fall may have lasting consequences. She's been riding for 21 years and hopes this won't be the end of her days in the saddle. The team at Air Ambulance HQ are preparing Helimed 99 to be sent anywhere across Yorkshire today.
With a patient now.
And on the air desk, dispatcher Andy and paramedic Steve are listening to a call coming in from Haworth, in West Yorkshire's idyllic Bronte country.
How old is he approximately?
Mid-50s.
How is he now? Is he awake now? Is he conscious?
No.
Right, you're going. A cyclist, unconscious.
Steve's heading out with paramedic Gav and Dr. Jez.
Raise the lights.
Raise and change lights are on.
Auto post.
Go.
Auto trim.
Go.
3.
Same as before.
Go.
Get us there safely, Gav.
I will do that, yeah.
We're off to Haworth, which is kind of Bronte country, nice part of Yorkshire. I believe it's a cyclist, possibly a motorcyclist, the information was a little bit limited, who's lying in the middle of the road. Initially it thought, the caller said they might be unconscious, but the latest information we've got is that's not right, that they are conscious, but potentially could still have very serious injuries depending on what they've hit and how fast they were going.
The cyclist is believed to have a head injury, so the team have no time to spare.
Is that a DC on the nose down there? No, it's just below us.
Yeah.
It's good to your right, Steve, right below you.
Yeah, got it. Yeah. Wires straight below us, Lee. Yeah, got it.
Yeah, that's a visual on overhead scene of it.
But overhead to wires now. Oh, wires everywhere. You got this set, we just had another set over now, mate.
Yeah, no worries,
yeah,
thank you.
Their patient is at the bottom of a valley. It's a difficult landing for pilot Lee.
Just trying to get an idea of how steep.
Slopey at the back.
Okay.
Tail's okay at the moment.
Okay.
He needs the eyes of the whole team.
Stick it in a corner down here.
Tail's still clear, mate.
Thanks, buddy.
Oh, good. Good here.
Yeah, okay, you clear out.
It looks like their patient has ridden down a steep hill before falling.
Yeah, it's a bit of a steep. If coming down that hill, he could have had a speed on, couldn't he?
This was a bit of grease on the road, but it just started to rain.
Yeah.
Hello? What's happened?
Alright, this is Tim.
Okay.
Yeah, he's coming downhill on a bike.
Yep.
And poor squirrel's run out in front of him.
Oh.
He's hit the squirrel. He's gone head first over his handlebars.
Okay.
Witnessed by this lady to land on his head.
Yeah. Okay.
Period of unconsciousness for about 5 minutes.
Okay.
To the moment, we've only just found the wound up of his eye and around the bruising of his eye. Not complaining of any significant pain anywhere else.
Okay.
58-year-old Tim Edgerton was out training for a 100-mile cycling event when the squirrel ran out in front of him. Worried locals came to help.
He just sort of did a sidewinder on his bike, came straight over the handlebars and hit the floor with his head, unfortunately. He was unconscious at first, sort of snoring, not breathing very well, and just gradually started to sort of regain consciousness.
When I arrived, he was conscious and repeating some things, but seemed to be relatively elusive. You could feel me touching on his legs and his arms, tended to have some localised pain to his head, and then when the paramedics came, his helmet was removed and we were able to take over.
Tim was doing 30 miles an hour when he hit the squirrel. His helmet probably saved his life, but Dr. Jez still fears he has severe injuries.
He's got some damage to the front of his helmet there and a cut above his left eye that all coincides, and apparently had a loss of consciousness for a few minutes. Not a lot of protection in Lycra, so he could well have some serious injuries. We'll get him into the dry and have a good look at him in the back of the ambulance, but he's talking to us now. Hello, Tim. My name's Jez.
Jez.
We'll get into the back of the ambulance, but it's a bit warm and a bit dry. Have a good look at you. Where's it hurting at the moment?
My head.
Your head? Anywhere else?
My knees.
Yep. What about in between? Neck, chest?
And my shoulder.
Which side? Left.
You're heavier than I thought.
You look nice and light.
Where am I?
You're in Haworth, near Haworth.
It's no surprise Tim is suffering confusion after falling headfirst into the road.
Is that arm more comfortable there?
Yeah,
Just going to have a little look at your chest. Just pop some monitoring on some O2 sats and...
Airedale will be your closest hospital here, wouldn't it? Or if it's major trauma leads.
Bob it on that one, because opposite sides is there.
Heart rate's good, isn't it? Do you do a lot of riding? Yeah. So you normally got a lowish heart rate? Yeah. Yep.
Tim has a bad wound on his face. He may need stitches or even surgery.
And how bad's the pain? Is it just your left shoulder? And your head, yeah, where you banged your head. OK.
Sadly, the squirrel didn't make it.
Squirrels come off worse. Squirrels definitely come off the worst in that accident, yeah.
With Jez happy that Tim's injuries aren't life-threatening, he'll be driven to the local hospital. For the team, it's back to base. Tim's collision with the squirrel caused him to fracture his cheek in 2 places.
Take a deep breath in, Tim. Is that sore at all when you take a deep breath in? No. It's OK, is it?
In hospital, surgeons repaired his cheekbone with titanium plates. He's back training for his long-distance cycling event now. 43-year-old mechanic Patrick, who was badly injured in a head-on crash near his home in Colne, was found to have a fractured sternum and severe nerve damage in his back. He is still off work. His wife Deborah escaped with minor bruising.
Hello there. What do we call you?
Ian, who crashed his motorbike while riding to the coast, broke his femur. He required surgery, and his recovery is expected to take 4 months.
He just keeps twinging. Why does he keep twinging? All right.
Claire, who fell off her horse, needed a procedure in hospital to put her dislocated shoulder back into place.
Just booked. It was a big book, and I came out the side door, and I actually landed on my feet, and I was just holding on to him. My shoulder just dislocated.
Doctors are looking into the cause of the recurring injury, and she may need surgery to tighten the ligaments.
They said it has dislocated, so we will put it back in. They tried to put it back in, but it was just not happening. So I had to have a general anaesthetic to put it back in. So, yeah, it was quite a lot of hassle, really.
She's not letting her injury stop her, though. She's now back riding her horse, Nando.
So 4 weeks of not riding, and it was quite a big thing for me to get back on. But I was fine. I was a bit nervous for a couple of rides, but it was fine.